The general consensus from nutritional research supports the claim that Moringa leaves are extremely nutrient-dense and outperform many common foods on a gram-for-gram basis for several vitamins and minerals. However, the specific multiplier numbers, especially the very high ones, are often associated with the dried leaf powder compared to the fresh versions of the reference foods, and these figures can vary widely depending on the specific source, processing, and growing conditions. Here is a breakdown of the claims based on common findings. Generally supported claims, often citing dried leaf powder. Calcium versus milk. Research frequently backs the claim that dried Moringa leaf powder has significantly more calcium than milk, with some sources even citing \text 17x, the amount, compared to the image's \text, for x, for leaves. Vitamin C versus oranges. It is commonly reported that Moringa leaves contain multiple times more vitamin C than oranges. The image's \text 7x is within the range quoted by various studies. Potassium versus bananas. Moringa is widely cited as having several times more potassium than bananas. The image says \text 3x. Iron versus spinach. Moringa is an excellent source of iron, often claimed to have significantly more than spinach. The image says \text 25x. Vitamin A versus carrots. Moringa is recognized as having a high concentration of vitamin A, beta-carotene, often cited as more than carrots. Claims that require nuance or are less consistent. Magnesium, \text 36x, more than eggs. While Moringa is rich in magnesium, the \text 36x figure is very high and not as consistently cited as the other multipliers in major literature. Both fresh leaves and powder are good sources of magnesium. Protein, \text 2x, more than yogurt and milk. Moringa is a complete plant protein source and is often cited as having significantly more protein than dairy products by weight, especially as a dried powder. Vitamin B12, \text 50x, more than sardines. This claim is highly dubious. Vitamin B12 is primarily found in animal products, like sardines, meat, and dairy. While there is some debate about small amounts of pseudo-B12 in some plants, Moringa is generally not considered a reliable or significant source of biologically active vitamin B12 for humans, especially when compared to B12-rich foods like sardines. A 100-gram serving of sardines can contain a very high amount of B12, making the \text 50x claim highly improbable. Conclusion. Moringa leaves are undoubtedly a nutritional powerhouse, and the image correctly identifies its strength in key areas like calcium, vitamin C, iron, and potassium. However, take the exact multiplier figures, \text, for x, \text, 25x, \text, 50x, with a grain of salt, as they are often calculated for the concentrated dry powder and can vary. The claim about vitamin B12 is particularly questionable for a plant source. If you are considering adding Moringa to your diet, it is beneficial for its vitamins, Min.